Yeah, okay. So I've been watching all these videos on here about the Minnesotan accent and about how we like hot dish and cottage cheese. Well, yeah, I like cottage cheese and I do like hot dish. And I was born and raised in west central Minnesota in this really little town. I think within a 30-mile radius, maybe the population is more cows than it is people. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? Oh, and guess what? Some people point this out. They ask where I live in the town I live in, and guess what? Okay, they think it's so funny because I live next to a creek. Yeah, and they think it's so funny, they just start laughing because I say the word crick. They say, no, you mean a creek? I'm like, no, I live next to a creek. Don't you get it? It's like a little river, you know? And yeah, I know I say, all the time. And I say, don't you know? And I say, yeah, sure, all the time. And I'm not exaggerating that. No way. I catch myself doing it all the time. Like this one time, I went to Houston, Texas. And I heard my accent so bad. It was ridiculous. And, like, the other day I went fishing down at Green Lake on a boat. And I was so happy I caught a fish. It was not a walleye, but it was a largemouth bass. I was super excited that it was not a bullhead. Yay! Um, yeah, and I say the word pop. I don't call it Coke, and I don't call it soda. Like this one time I went to Washington, D.C., and I went to this vendor in a park, and we got in an argument because I asked him for a pop. And he was like, you want a Coke? I was like, no, I want a pop. You want a Coke? No, I want a pop. I was like, damn it, what don't you understand? I want a pop. What's that? I was like, you're dumb. What the hell? Alright, so yeah, that's a little bit of my Minnesotan accent, and I live next to a creek. Yeah, this is how I talk every day. And this is a shout out to my friend Chris who pointed out how he likes the Minnesotan accent. So there you go, buddy.